Hello, how you doing, everyone? Thank you for coming out. The time is now. The time is up now for all of us to act. And I don't want to reiterate any of the points that have already been made, but I just wanted to introduce myself. When I went into the United States Marine Corps, I went in for reasons that this country was founded on. These aren't words. These are birthrights. Okay? And Syrians, they were born with the right for dignity, justice, and freedom. But yet they've lived under oppression for 42 years. They've lived under a culture of fear that if they were to say one word against Bashar al-Assad, they would end up disappeared, and their family members would be detained, tortured, and killed. Now, in 2011, in March, in Dara, some of those members are here that were in that original protest. They know exactly what the genesis of this revolution was for. They said, after today, there is no fear. There is no fear after today. And that's what this regime has lived on. They've lived on a culture of fear, detention, torture, and murder. And it's been echoed and repeated for 2.5 years. How many massacres are we going to watch? Is this nation going to be founded on hypocrisy? Because I see a chemical attack happen, but way before August 21st, I saw many massacres. In Banias, in Hula, in Aleppo. Hundreds of people killed at one point. Burned to death, killed, sliced, tortured, raped. All these actions are the actions of a criminal regime, a mafia regime that has existed and been empowered by $300 billion worth of weapons. And to the honor of the Syrian people, they said no. They said no more. And they locked arm in arm. And they jumped, weaponless, peacefully, in the street for 6 months to be slaughtered with weapons. Photos taken of them so that they can be taken off the streets and murdered elsewhere. You know how many people are in the prisons. But my message is to the media. Take heed in what Syrian Americans are telling you. Listen to their voice. Don't listen to leaders. Listen to the Syrian people. They've lived this reality. They're living in it now. Are we going to let this keep on going, or are we going to act? Because I know this country was founded for different reasons than hypocrisy. And I know that we can act. And it's been proven the moment the United States government threatened to act, defections happened. And 2 days ago, the right hand of Assad defected. Pilots have defected, taking their planes to Turkey. And I've seen, through grassroots efforts, the people of many Syrian Americans going over there and putting themselves in harm's way. Because the UN is giving the money to the government. Because our government is giving money to the Assad regime, who then takes 35% right off the top and sells it on the black market. Ask somebody in Homs, ask somebody that live in Dara. Are they getting gas masks? Are they getting food? Are they getting protection? No. They are getting betrayed. They are getting promises. They are getting feigned actions from all the governments of the world. You've seen it in the Arab Republic. You've seen it from many nations, not just America. I'm not here just to speak out against America. I'm American first. But I know also what this country was founded on. I did not sacrifice my time in the Marine Corps for what I see as a country now. For us to stand by and let this slaughter go on. So, as everyone said beforehand, we enjoy, we appreciate the prayers that the Pope is pledging for the world, from the world. But instead of prayers, give the Syrian opposition their bullets. Okay? Instead of fasting, give them food. Give them food. Allow the food to get into the country. Don't give it to Assad, because it's not getting to these areas that are starved, that are burned, that are killed. Stand up for what this country is founded on. There is only one God. And like it's been said before, Syrian people have lived as a grand mosaic of many ethnicities, many faiths. But under oppression, they finally, after all those 42 years, decided we're not going to live under fear anymore. No matter what happens, no matter how many, to the last drop of blood, we are not going to stop until this regime is gone. And I think America should do something about it. And there are other countries that are pledging their help too. but pledging and promising and condemning and the avalanche of adjectives that they use in the media is a shame upon 150,000 people that are dead, and 130,000 that are still incarcerated, and 2 million people that are displaced externally, 1 million of which are children, and 7 million internally displaced. How long do we have to wait? How long do we have to shake, knowing that our countrymen, that your people are dying as we speak while we pontificate? Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Free, free Syria!
Thank you.